All right, what's up? Welcome in and welcome back. We are back in FC25 in the Monica Perry Player Career Series in our first season here in Tottenham Hotspur. This is episode 3, where we'll be playing the last 8 fixtures of the season. It was a tough episode 1, a much better episode 2, and we are still on a streak of not losing. We haven't lost since our early December game against West Ham, and it's now 7, that's 9 matches in a row without a loss. We're seeing if we can continue that, but more so just achieve our goal of finishing in the top half of the table. We're currently 6, so we are in place for that if we can just continue as things have been going. Once again, as I've been shocked in the first 2 episodes, West Ham are still top of the league, and I'm kind of interested to see if that continues or if Chelsea can catch them. But as for us, we got to just handle our business. We are taking on Man City next. We did beat them 1-0 in the reverse fixture, but now we are hosting them to kick off the month of March. Let's briefly get our training done. Of course, via simulation because we already have good grades for that. Maybe I'll do a different drill later in this episode just to vary it up. We have more skill points to use, so let's get that done. Jumps coming in early with the OG of the stream. Thanks for coming in. Hope everything's well for you. Quickly trying to decide when I'm gonna use my skill point on. May just have to add to long shots. We got 2 more points to use. We'll do it there. All right, so that's our points used. And we'll do a quick check on the stats. I already showed the table and the calendar, but let's just do a quick check on the stats. League stats. Bethany England's third with 8 goals and 11 appearances. As we scroll down, we got Monica with 6 goals and 14 appearances. And in the assist tally, we're leading with 5 assists and 14 appearances. So that's how we're looking on the individual stats. And we'll head into the match against Man City now. Jumps just got home from work, getting ready to take a nice shower, and then check Discord.
What a game
That's
we
nice.
have in
What are
store for you
What are the
today.
options?
The hype has been building all week.
What are the
We're
options
just moments
that
away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the
might be?
live action.
Just for an DVD, okay. So should be interesting either way. I'm gonna take the match rating objective.
Hello, a warm welcome.
Although I gotta remember, I'm working on Virtuoso
I'm
and
Derek Ray,
Maverick
and I'm
personalities,
joined for
but
expert analysis
focus
by
on
Stuart Robson.
the match here.
And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
I did ask for that over the top,
Well, here is the
and
lineup
maybe
for
that wasn't the right
hosts
move.
today.
Well, although it's
Trying to
down as a 4-5-1,
get
it's
open
more
for
likely
passing
to be
lanes.
3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity.
So we're just gonna let Lauren Hemp walk in there and score at the near post like that. That's fucking wonderful. We're just gonna let her do that.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
What a start.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? And slipped
This
through
game saw me having
beautifully.
fun last time. I was like, no, that's not allowed.
Really vital interception. Bethany, England. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, disappointing end to the move. Blanc. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the pass
Oh
got
my
underway.
days, bro. If that shit went in, if that goal went in, if that ball went in for a goal, oh my gosh, man. Nah, I'd be fuming already, bro.
Shimizu. Can she put it away? It was on its way in. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. City pushing forward with options available. Shot attempted. Vital intervention.
We're already under siege, man. This is crazy. It isn't really that unrealistic. It's just a matter of I did not want to start off this way.
So the corner played into the box. Clearing it away. Could be threatening. The threat was there, but no problems now. Oros. Ashley Neville. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's excellent defending following the cross. Alex Greenwood. Lauren Hemp.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those games where we don't have a lot of chances and we have to take ours while simultaneously stopping them on theirs. I mean, it's going to be tough.
And there's the delivery. Well, no danger now.
It's going to be breaks like this that we need. Oh, fuck, man. I knock on. Just, I didn't do it right.
City couldn't keep it.
And I get the ball snatched off.
Blanc.
No way.
Takes the shot. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Nah, Man City are coming back with a vengeance, bro. After beating them at their place, they're like, nah, that was a fluke, buddy.
Rosella Ayan. Perry. Spurs unable to retain possession. City move it forward with purpose. A City corner it is.
And they just get corner after corner, man. Like, what is this? they've set up to go short.
They take it short. And played in. Touched onto the woodwork. England. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, nothing comes of it.
Crossing it was probably like the only option we had there.
Well, almost at half-time. Not quite, but a story of Spurs behind in this game. And Stuart, as ever, keen to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Perry. Ayan. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lauren Hemp. Maite Oros. Well, in terms of added time,
Yo,
a
again,
minimum
look
of 1
how
minute.
aggressively they just come in with these sliding challenges, bro. And like,
Good
I'd
run,
love to
very
draw a
much
foul,
in
but I don't want
control
to
of
risk
the
injury
situation.
here. So I should really just move the ball before they even have the chance
Well,
to think
it
about
didn't
those
happen
slides.
for them in attack.
They are coming in so fierce.
Half-time then, here in the English capital.
So it's tough scenes here at halftime. Down one, could have been more. We need to rectify that in the second half.
Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response?
All right, that was just a terrible pass. I mean,
Blanc.
that's horrible. We've already changed our formation now.
Perry. And support available. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, an incredible clearance.
Oh,
I must say, I
man,
didn't
pressing the
see that
keeper like
coming.
that. I was really hoping we could latch onto that and control it.
Nicely
I mean,
timed
I tried
tackle.
to go for a shot, but they shut that down.
And Ayaka Yamashita has it now. Good work from City to win back the ball.
So we need to get control of this game here.
Perry. Evelina Sumanen. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Lauren Hemp. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Well, as you can see from the stats, City simply aren't creating enough. They need to play at a higher tempo, they need to get the ball forward quicker and get more crosses into the box.
Evelina Sumanen. Perry. And nicely over the top. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Shaw. Hemp. Happy to take on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
If things don't change quickly,
change in
I'm
the
not seeing
offing
a way
for
back, because
City.
I'm not seeing us get anything going forward, and they still are peppering us with shots.
It's a short one. Determined defending. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
They're now in their 6th corner of the game, like to us having none.
Delivering it. Well, you can't really have them any
And I
better
can't
than
win that
that.
aerial
But
battle,
the
so
goalkeeper was up to the
that's
task.
unfortunate.
Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Keen to take it short here. Thumped clear. Could be. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So 2-0 now. Could be threatening. Now what can they do from here? Perry takes the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
No, it wasn't a high percentage shot, but we have to do something there. But at the same time, if we're not keeping possession and creating better chances, better quality chances, then what are we actually doing? Oh, it's fucking Alex Greenwood. Oh, my days.
They might be able to get in now. Ashley Neville.
Oh my God!
Out of play it goes.
Came away from that. Came
small
away with
measure
the ball.
due to the effective press.
And then we go and lose
And
it.
Manchester City will go to their bench. Lauren Hemp. Here's Rasso. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Firing it in. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
Very much gone into DIY mode, and really I shouldn't. Should be trying to work within a team. And that's not a pass that we should be trying to make.
Khadija Shaw. On to Roard. Sloppy in possession from City.
Bro, ref.
Lenzini. Sumanen. Perry. This could be troublesome. But how well she did to cut that one out. Khadija Shaw. Could play it in.
No one's going to press the ball.
Oh, might have been her
Well, she's already got one to her name, and that was another decent chance there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
We're out here getting harassed.
And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Pico, what's up? Yo, how's your day going? I'm doing all right. My day's fine. How about you? Welcome in.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Doing good. Thanks for asking. All right. How'd you find the stream? You play FIFA? Thanks for the follow as well.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Holt. And support available.
No, back up Alex Greenwood. I don't got time for you.
Using her considerable strength to shield the
Oh
ball.
my God,
well, it
bro.
did look promising, but
I
no
play
threat
FIFA. I'm
in
actually
the
playing
end.
menu rebuild right now. Nice. I have not really put any time in
Niedermann.
manager career. I mainly do player career. That's why I'm doing one here. But I definitely respect that
On to
side of the
Roy.
game. I just haven't decided to put time into it. I much prefer the simplicity of just being the single
So
player
the final whistle,
and
it's a story
controlling
of
the player and
defeats
only
for
that,
Spurs, and
and
this
all
one,
of
what
that.
did you
But
make
I
of
wish
it
they
all?
put more
Well,
into
Derek, that just wasn't
player
good
career
enough
mode.
today.
But
A lack of a
that's
game plan,
just
too many players below par, and
wishful
not enough
thinking,
energy
really.
all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
So that was a tough one here, losing 3-0 to Man City. The streak carried on from the previous episodes ends here. We were unbeaten in 9 games, hoping to make that 10, but that comes to an end here, and we'll have to rebound. But still, as long as we're putting in good performances, as long as we reasonably finish in the top half, I think that would be ideal for the season. So we are taking on Brighton next. How's your menu rebuild? Like, where are you in it? What moves have you made? All right, so we're 7th now after the latest results. You got the training simulation done. It's not really much else to see. I think we just go right into it. Taking on Brighton. In season 1, 3rd place. The league is almost finished. Okay, cool.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly
And
it will
what else?
be
What about
for
your
real. We have all the action for you live.
cups and Carabao FA and Europa League? Goal was Champions League for the first season. Nice. So, what did you change? Because I'm sure. Well, we all know how real life went, but what moves did you have to make to achieve that, or did you just play with mostly the standard team?
A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, they keep working
Sold
away,
like
looking
most
for
of
an
the
opening.
players
And a
and
harmless
bought
cross,
fresh new youngsters and
gobbled up.
stars. Okay, good. So
This is the
that
lineup for the
is
visitors today.
Well, in this shape,
definitely
their
the
two
plan
holding
in
midfield players will be key
revitalizing the
today.
team.
If
So
they
I'm
can get on
sure
the ball and dictate the play, protect the
you
two
might be
centre
going for a
backs, it will then allow the
longer
attacking
save
players
in
to
that,
show their creative quality.
because I'm sure, I mean, with their budget and all that, you could achieve what you want to do quickly, but I don't know how long you plan to go in that one.
Well, good run this. Now, what can she do with it?
I feel like it's certainly the lower division
Well,
teams
nothing
that
comes of it. It looked promising.
take a lot longer. If you play them realistically, it takes a lot longer to reach whatever goals you're set out to complete.
Oros. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's certainly weighed in with a fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times she's been rampant, and she'll certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, she could get another couple of goals.
Oh, tremendous block. Fran Kirby. And Spurs come away with it.
I got to remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't
Evelina
really need to
Sumanin.
be taking long
Elisa
shots.
de
I need to
Almeida.
get the ball up to our striker.
Released it nicely. She got the contact all wrong. Goal kick it is.
And unfortunately, nothing comes of that.
Pauline Bremer. Paris. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pauline Bremer.
It's a huge
Maite
difference here
Oros.
between. Oh my!
Given
I thought
away
she was
by
going to
Tottenham.
continue going forward. Huge difference here between playing Brighton and playing Man City.
Kirby.
Not that
Do
we're
they mean
winning, but
business on this occasion.
I can definitely see us getting a result here.
It's the turn of Spurs now. Bethany, England.
Pico, you ever play player career as well? Because I'm
Lasagna.
sure from the manager career aspect, it's probably
Paris.
different features, a lot of features that manager career has that player career should have,
And the ball back
least
with Spurs now.
in a way that makes sense for that mode. It's like on player career, you can't even view the team sheet. Like, and I'm not even saying to edit it. I'm just saying to view it, to know what other players start in the formation and how the
Nikita Paris.
roles are set up.
Brighton couldn't keep it.
But I don't know. I mean, EA have already gone through their deep dives for, I think, all of the
Ashley
modes now. I'm
Neville.
pretty sure. I think they've
Well,
not shown
Spurs
them all.
now in potentially a dangerous position, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Like they've added, a few new things for a manager career as they
Udo
do,
Bergsvan.
especially the manager market, which obviously that should also take place in career mode too, in player career mode, because again, the same managers
Defensive intervention there.
stay at the managers stay at the same club for the entire save in
Maite
every
Oros.
career mode that you do. So it'll be interesting to see new managers in new places.
Fran Kirby. Pauline Bremer. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Nikita Paris. And players waiting in the centre. And cleared away over the byline. And a corner kick to come. Playing it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And she moves the ball with intent.
There better be some help over here.
And the cross into the middle. Well, no danger now. Fran Kirby. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Losada. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Vicky Losada. Ball played nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham.
Well, at least we're not down at halftime this time. But I certainly think we can turn this around. It's got to be more efficient in the final third.
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Perry. Ayan. Maite Oros. Must take the lead here. Blocking it. Oh, that's a fine
Wow,
save.
if that shot didn't get blocked. Come on, Beth, lock her down.
She has options. Well,
That
you've
was
got to
horrific.
classify
Oh, my
that as a
days.
poor attempt. A long
Dude,
way wide.
that was not it.
Paris. Pauline Bremer. And Kirby. Oh, the threat is there. Chance to cross. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Paris. This looks promising. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a fine tackle.
Of course, when I request the ball and finally someone wants to pass it, it gets intercepted.
So half an hour remaining. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a very good parry. Doesn't want to give it away here.
Oh my God, so close to keeping that.
Fran Kirby. Pauline Bremer. And beating her marker. Played into the centre. And there it is! 1-0.
Wow, just free headers. Just let that happen. Cool. Wonderful.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. England. Maite Oros. Making a bit of headway. Moving the ball effectively. And the shot. Well, she gave it a
Damn,
go
that was,
and didn't miss by very
that
much.
was
Well, they're
so
plugging away
close,
to get
man.
themselves level here, but that just wasn't quite good enough.
Minutes to go in this one. And Brighton with the ball again. Nikita Paris. Well, let's see about the cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Perry. On to Rasso. Oh, moving it nicely. That's not a bad ball. Oh, really good.
Damn,
header.
bro. What do we
Really
have to
fine
do to score
goalkeeping.
here? What do we have to do?
Kirby. Pauline Bremer. Here's Kirby now. Mastery of the passing game. Determined defending. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
I'm putting these shots on from long range, but even when they get saved, they don't even, there's not even a force on them to go out for a corner.
Unless they get one more big chance before the end of the game.
Oh, great block.
And then every other shot just gets blocked or misses.
And very deftly cut out. Ayan. A chance to whip it in.
Where's the space?
It's looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it.
I was very much asking
Well,
for
if
that
you're
over the
wondering
top.
about
That
added
was
time,
no
2 minutes
reason
it'll
why
be.
that should have been on the ground.
Paris. Oh, that's
So
splendid play.
last chance. Oh my goodness.
So full time,
That's
the referee's whistle
horrible.
is sounded, and it is a disappointing defeat for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat
When I asked will the
performance.
streak continue, I didn't see the streak turning into games without a win now. Because the 2 matches in the end of the last episode were draws, and now with these 2 losses, it's 4 without a win. So I guess that is a streak that is continuing. That's not what I was really looking for now. So better, but not where we need to be at all. Better than the last game, at least. check on our personality points. Still roughly where they need to be, just trying to keep Virtuoso above 50% and Maverick above, and keep Maverick above 25%. But other than the play styles, as I've said before, the personality traits, personality points have very much no value other than that, which is a shame. In like FIFA 23, the personality thing did affect certain attributes, but now it just goes towards play styles. We got West Ham coming up next, still leading the league. I might change one of my drills. Just try to get... Never mind, I simulated it, so we'll just simulate the other two as well. So I believe we have 6 games left in the season. I'm looking to get all of those done here today. So after West Ham away, it's going to be Leicester City, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Everton to finish the season. And the league race is still heating up, with Chelsea now 1 point behind West Ham. So we actually have a part to play in this if we are able to take all 3 points for ourselves. And we would change the starting lineup. Jessica Naz is starting at left mid, finally. Because that 68 overall, whoever she was, because she's not on Tottenham IRL, so I'm not familiar with her. Whoever that was did not need to be starting there. She only was starting there because of the game's logic, and that because that's her registered position.
Well, what a game we have in
That's
store
the best
for you
option.
today.
It's
The
really not
hype
the
has
best
been
option.
building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
And if we get Haley Rosso starting on the right, we'd actually be cooking, maybe. No disrespect to Rosella, I am.
Hello from the London Stadium, and the weather gods have been kind to us. It's a sunny day in this part of the English capital. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's West Ham United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Really good challenge.
All right, my dribbling was shocking there. Not last
This is how the
possession. Let's try
visitors
to
will set up today.
do
Well,
better
it's
next
not
time we get the ball.
fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Lee. Now with Gori. Lee Meng-wen. Shot attempted. And she's kept it out. Delivering it. Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for calm on the ball. And Spurs showing good width. And is she going to score from here? Still a chance. I'll tell you what.
Okay, I was getting hassled and I had to pass that, but I know the keeper came all the way across the cover, but that's still basically a good enough chance to score from. What are we doing?
This looks interesting. Spurs with the corner.
I'm asking for this as a short. Never
Playing
mind.
it
He already
in.
took the
Unable
corner.
dealt with.
I wanted to take that as a short corner.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her
A lot of
presence
the
felt.
Well, she has
ball
so many
control issues I'm
attributes, but
having
she's at her
in
most dangerous
using my
when she's
player is that I
crossing the
don't let
ball.
go of
She
sprint
really
as
does
soon as
deliver
I
a good
should, and
cross.
I know
She'll
that.
be a threat today.
I just have to do it. Like, my brain knows it, but
Pressing like
I
that
just
will
never
help the
actually, I
cause.
don't implement it as often as I need to. And the same with defending too. I hold sprint too long and I hold jockey
Corey.
too early.
Dagny Brynjarsdottir. No panic, just passing. Well, she was up to the task. And there's the delivery. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Perry. Maite Oros. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Perry. And that's a straightforward stop.
I'm never going to learn that long shots are not the answer. Not yet.
Well,
Got one
nicely
early.
cut
Got a
out.
couple like early in the season, and it's like, oh, we can do this. It's not.
Perry.
It's not a thing to be doing all the time, though.
Corey. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Very quick thinking there. Perry. Oros. Incisive pass. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, great block. Well, it didn't really go according to the script.
Try to
did
finesse
it?
that.
Well, the
Didn't
less said
have it.
about that, the better, because
Not even
that's
close.
a really poor attempt in the end.
We have enough possession. We have enough opportunities to make something happen, though, which wasn't the case more in the last couple of games. It still confounds me that West Ham have been able to hold first place for so long in this season.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? A glorious chance.
Yeah, keeper was on that side. I should have aimed for the other side, but there was a player in the way. At least
And a corner for
we got
Tottenham
this
could be useful as they try to take the lead.
on target to force a save in the corner. I'm going to ask for this as a short corner.
Taken short. Terrific.
Oh, of
block.
course it gets blocked.
Deep delivery.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Almost saved, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Rosella Ann with the goal, and we get the assist.
Let's see this again, because the
Yeah, and they
delivery
blocked
into
the first
box
cross,
could be
so
any
even
better.
that I was
Played
like
into just the
not
right
pleased
area,
with,
and
but
it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to
good
look
old
so easy.
FC
It's a
25
lovely goal.
goalkeeping. So I was very much saved, but this game is just on something else when it comes to goalkeeping, and not in a good way.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Carl. Brynjarsdottir. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
And is it just me, or does protect ball, does the shield ball button, like...
And a strong tackle.
Alright, I'm just being goofy, but does the shield ball button really not do as much as it should? Or I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not using it effectively in combination with like body movements and all that. Like, if I'm rubbish, I probably can accept that. And I probably am. I mean, especially knowing the results I get in online matches, which ain't great. And I don't even really do Ultimate Team. I do freaking online seasons mode. And I mean, I've made it up to Division 4, but I got sent right back down.
Nice weight on the pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
So I don't know. I think there are definitely some skill issues at hand that need to be sorted out.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Perry. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium.
Man, I feel like I should have just played out the rest of the season last stream. I was on a good run then. But it's been a few days now. We've been okay so far. Just got to cut down the passing and dribbling mistakes, which, like, I really, when you're playing as number 10, you can't have that. So we move on to the second half.
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Carl. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. High quality defending. Jessica Naz. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And the substitution will occur now.
Once again, asking for it short.
Well, they're going for the short one. Crossed into the penalty area. Making sure nothing came of it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Wecky. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Gorey. Oh, that's a really good run. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. So a personnel change then.
I feel like every team in this league, well, all the teams at the top, I know in European women's leagues, it's very top heavy, so good teams are loaded with talent and everybody else has to scrape by. I feel like even the same is happening here with West Ham.
Now a decent position. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. England. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Oh, Jessica Naz, you have to score. Oh.
It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
I don't know where her strong foot is, but didn't look like it was the left on that
30
one.
minutes left for play. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
And this camera too is.
But the danger averted.
Well, I don't know. I use this camera because this is what I feel like best represents player career, pro camera. But at the same time, it is a bitch when we're getting into the attacking third.
Incisive pass.
I know I have the option to change it, but I'm not really gonna. Oh, off the post too. Come on.
And just blotting out the danger.
Well, West Ham have got away with that. That really would have put them in trouble.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Christy Mewis. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Top-class defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Katrina Gorey. Gorey. Zadorsky. On to Gorey. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Asei. Crossing possibilities. Takes the shot. Vital intervention. Perry. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Maite Oros. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Could be.
Wow. I really thought it was
a great challenge.
getting in the
What
score
an
there.
atmosphere inside this stadium. But can West Ham find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
Christy Mewis.
And I'm not trying to rue these missed chances. That's why I need
Showing a
another one.
willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. That's a good-looking pass. Mewis. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rosella Ayan. What can she do with it now? And options in the centre. She's made a really good intervention there. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. On to Gorey. Christy Mewis. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That's a good ball. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner.
So it looks like we'll be holding on to win this one. And the 4-game winless streak here.
And over it comes.
And no short corner. But that's all she wrote.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
I don't remember if we beat West Ham earlier in the season. I think we did. I believe at least we didn't lose to them, but still now taking all 3 points is definitely affecting the title race, putting Chelsea back in contention. I'm sure that they won whoever the game that they played against, but obviously some earlier losses probably putting them in the position where they were second right now. On our social media feed, we have a post from The Athletic. Perry continues to impress with the Spurs star leading the season's assist charts in the Barclays Women's Super League. 6 assists, 6 goals in 17 matches. Not bad. Victory in the derby. Let's stay humble because I got to work on Virtuoso. And I would, even if I went to go Maverick and say focus on our own performance, like it wasn't that great. So, fast forward a week as we head to Leicester City. We'll use my points now. I didn't use them ahead of the West Ham game, but we'll see what we can use this on now. This side of finishing is probably not as much of a priority. This side of the skill tree. And again, I was looking for a different drill. It's either that or I just do knock-ons and try to get that to an A. But again, I'm doing mine based on personality because that's what I get XP. I get XP towards the skill tree, and I get personality points. Whereas when you do a player career of a real player, you get attributes, and those attributes are linked towards the drills that you do, as well as the personality effects. So I don't know, let's do counterattack scenarios just for funsies. Okay, how are they just gonna shoot off the rip like that? Come on. We missed an A by 22 points. That's a joke. I'm actually redoing this. Because we basically had it. Just needed to get one more stop. Well, we certainly got enough points for an A now with attempts to spare, and that was just shocking. All right, now we'll take our. I hit continue instead of quit. Now I have to do this drill. This drill has a busted camera on some attempts, so we'll see how it goes. So at this point, I just have to make everything that the camera works properly for if I want a good grade. Yeah, look at the. I hate this game. The camera's absolutely broken. Like, what can I do? Why is the camera still here? This is a piss take. They're never gonna fix this either. Like, FC25 is gonna be broken on this drill for the rest of time. Because I don't see any reason why they go back and fix it with FC26 on the way. So, hooray. Simulate my other drill. Okay, now we're starting Matilda Vinberg on the wing on the left mid for some reason. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Got this.
Hello and a warm welcome to the King Power Stadium here in Leicester on a super day for football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oros. Perry. Trying her luck. And just over the bar.
Damn.
Albeit
Just over the
narrowly.
top. I wanted that more towards the corner, though, so it really wasn't great aiming on my part. But if that was towards the corner, that's going in. Because the extra distance, that ball has to be... yeah, it would have gone in if it hit the corner. Right? That's what I believe.
Ayan. Promising move from Tottenham, but timely defending when it mattered. Signe Brun. Tierney. Has the strength to hang on to it. And Spurs regaining possession. Bethany England. Took a really smart piece of defending
Every
to stop them.
time, shots blocked.
Yuka Momiki.
And technically, the shot didn't even release. It didn't even count as a shot.
Signe Brun. Well, they keep the ball moving. Prevented the damage. Perry. Ayan. Given away by Tottenham. This looks promising. Takes aim. Crucial piece of defending. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. it comes to absolutely nothing. Yuka Momiki. Sam Tierney. Well, nicely cut out. Neville. Perry. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And a fantastic diving save.
I don't know. I'm still too trigger happy, and I don't know if that's going away anytime soon. I think I'm just conditioned by how I've played my hundreds of hours of player career.
Now a short corner here.
FC 24 and 25.
And there's the feed into the box.
And don't get me wrong, I love getting an assist too. But when I see a shot, I don't know, it's just too hard for me to pass it up.
Given away by Leicester. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Real chance. Magnificent defending.
I mean, it's not only me they're blocking every fucking body, man.
Sam Tierney.
It's like somebody who gets ratioed on Twitter, they just block everybody.
Shannon O'Brien. Signe Brun. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Yo, ref.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect it looking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Okay, ref.
There to take it away. Oros. Perry. Rosella Ayan. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
I don't know why they put us all the way up there on free kicks, bro. Like, what are we going to do? We're like 5'6".
And the danger clear.
And that's not short, but that's definitely not tall. 5'6" is not tall at all.
Shannon O'Brien.
But in the words of Big Shaq, don't have the facilities for that,
from Leicester.
Man.
A chance now with the corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And there's the delivery. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
We can't have shit today. Like, this is relegation fodder, Leicester City, mind you. Like, what are we doing? Only team as bad as them is fucking Crystal Palace.
And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oros. Maite Oros. And a tidy tackle. Brun. Saori Takarada. And in the right position to read it. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Ref, come on. gonna chat to the gaffer about
Now,
these
who
free
can she
kick
pick
assignments,
out?
bro. Because what, like, is the whole idea?
Really
All right,
good
come on
build-up,
now.
but no end product.
Oh,
Clear to see who got the last
I
touch.
was
So
concerned.
throw in it'll be.
I pressed slide and I immediately regretted it, but it was fine. I was immediately concerned though. Oh, okay. We have to move. Beth, make a run.
Big chance to get them on terms.
All right, she was offside anyway, but
For thin margin,
man, I wanted
offside.
her to go around. It just didn't pan out. It didn't pan out. Show the replay. Well, if they are going to show the replay, I don't think they are. I want to see how close that was anyway. And no, they're not showing it.
The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium.
I swear, bro, we could never take a lead into halftime. Not this episode. Like, what's actually going on? Like, what are we doing? We're like realistically okay. We just not catching any breaks though.
So back in business. Leicester with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Momiki. Evelina Sumanen. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brun. Sloppy in possession from Leicester. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And space to cross it. Very effective passing sequence.
That cross was a prayer.
Well, desperately close to
Nothing
going in that time.
happening over there.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Man, Matilda Vinberg should not have been playing over there. And I still hate that they sub Haley Rasso in on the left side, bro. They always make her the sub for the left side. She should be starting, first of all, and should be starting on the right. And if she has to be a sub, she should come in on the right. Like, what is all this nonsense, bro?
Sumanen. England. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And danger averted.
Same time,
Well
though,
read.
I glazed the shit out of Haley Rasso, knowing
Setting
that
off
she's
perhaps a
very
little bit too much
very
here.
likely to leave Tottenham this before, hopefully, or she's trying to
Almost.
leave before this window ends IRL. So I don't know. Maybe it's
Here's
just
Rasso.
my freaking.
Oh, great block.
I don't know. I think I glazed the Australians on this team because we have
Well, the
three of them:
outcome is a free
Charlie
kick
Grant,
here.
Haley Rasso, and Claire Hunt. But I don't know. But at the same time, she still wears our kit, bro. She's still a part of our team. So until she's not, that's just what it is.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. O'Brien. Saori Takarada.
I have to lock in to the craziest degree to do anything worth a damn defensively. And honestly, even offensively, it's crazy right now. It's not good.
Rosella Ayan. Ayan. Perry. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Perry. Just couldn't get it through. Brune. 20 minutes remaining. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
I knew exactly what I was going to do, and apparently so did
And
the
the
keeper.
pressure being exerted.
But not passing
Brune.
very much telegraphed the one thing on my mind was to take a shot.
Strong but fair tackle. Rosella Ayan. Sumanen. Maite Oros. Perry. It's looking promising. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Courtney Nevin. Signe Brune. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ayan. Sumanen. Oros. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Bro, they're locking down everything. And what the hell, bro?
In position here to protect the ball. Tierney.
And you know what? Next time I get skill points, bro, I'm going to have to use them on stamina because I cannot be drained.
Courtney Nevin. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Spurs to make a personnel
forget the
switch
cutscene,
now.
bro. I'm tired of this. Like, they're defending
Cross
so
could
damn
be
deep,
useful.
too.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping.
All right, we get the corner, bro.
A
Oh,
corner kick.
why?
Who knows? This might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser.
I just want to know why they
Terrific piece of
have my players so
anticipation.
far back on our own corner.
That's a good-looking ball. And now waiting
And then,
to
of course, I
pounce.
go out of position.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
But we're
Can they
logging
find
miles
a late
today,
leveler?
putting kilos on the
Oh, it
pedometer.
was a
What the
crucial
fuck?
challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Janice Kaiman.
Of course they blow it. Oh my fucking god, bro.
It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
So another narrow loss, and that one's to fucking Leicester City now. 18 days to the next game against Aston Villa. I think there is an international break in there that, yeah, there is. But as I've made Monica Perry from the U.S., we have to raise her overall a bit more to get called up for those international breaks. But in the grand scheme of things, because they don't have Women's World Cup or anything like that, those international games are just friendlies anyway. So it's not really important. It's just a matter of when we get our overall high enough, then we'll have extra games to play just for the sake of it. The good news is we're still just 1 point behind Everton for sixth place with a game in hand too, so we can easily pass them with a win. Top of the table, West Ham have fallen significantly, and it's now Chelsea and Man City for the title, which is more or less realistic. Now we're getting into things that could actually happen, things that are more true to real life. Of course, Chelsea ran away with the WSL in real life this past season with an undefeated domestic treble. I'm going to use my skill points here. As I said, I want to get stamina up just because we need that. I mean, what? It's already on 88, but can't hurt to have a little bit more. And right now we'll take a short break. Get a second, refill water, and head to the bathroom real quick. So, a couple of minutes, BRB. All right, we're back and about to jump in for our match against Aston Villa.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Casey Robinson. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Real
So
chance.
no one's gonna stop her.
Just cleared away
Fucking
in the nick of
hell.
time. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy
That's not where I
watching her,
wanted that to go.
and
I
she'll
wanted
hope
that
to
to go
bring
up to
her
Bethany.
influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's certainly weighed in with her fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times, she's been rampant, and she'll certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, she could get another couple of goals.
Perry. Martina Lenzini. Oros. Naz. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Nice looking pass. Perry. Oros. Clean challenge.
Bro, we can't even get across the fucking halfway line. What is going on?
And Grant now. Staniforth. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Perry. Maite Oros. And a tidy
Every
tackle.
time they're shutting Beth and England down, we have to move it up the wings or something. This is a joke.
Robinson.
You're not going anywhere through the middle.
Can they take the lead here? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Look at that aggressive slide tackle, bro. Get it out of my face.
Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. But the danger averted for now.
Knack coming in with a goal, but no one has scored
Turner.
yet, and we're trying to have something to celebrate here. So welcome in.
Noel Maritz.
Get better now. Stop playing with me.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put
Bro.
them ahead. Oh, surely! And foiled by the post.
Nah, because the way this
Well,
shit is
threat
going
over
right
for
now,
now.
this shit is annoying.
Perry.
Not gonna lie, this shit is annoying. Again, with your aggressive slide tackles, get out of here.
Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gabby Nunes. Lucy Staniforth. Danielle Turner. And Spurs come away with it.
Oh my. Knack, how's it going? No,
Well,
welcome
there's
in.
a really stylish piece
Yo,
of running.
can I just have the ball, please? Like, what is going on?
Gabby Nunes.
I'm getting fucking trolled at this point. They said, "Oh,
Casey
you had fun
Robinson.
last time." We're not letting that shit happen
Nunes.
again.
Nice weight on the pass. Can she do it? And a goal to open the scoring.
I'm skipping that, bro. I mean, I pulled the keeper out. I pulled the keeper
And
out, but
so the action
good
continues.
God,
Will
man.
there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Robinson. Maritz.
Nah, because this shit's about to piss me off, bro.
Bayings. Excellent vision. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Just fucking yeeted for Beth, and she can't get it.
Lucy Staniforth. Casey Robinson. Noel Maritz. So here we are, close to the half-time interval, and Spurs narrowly behind. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
We are catching, like, absolutely no breaks today at all. I mean, yes, we did beat West Ham when they were first, but I feel like they were overperforming the whole season. So, and maybe we're overperforming, but fucking hell.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Maybe I shouldn't teammate contain as much. Let the defenders do what they're going to do. I don't know at this point.
Danielle Turner. Dangerous looking attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rosella Ayan. She's made a really important challenge.
But, bro, they closed down on Bethany England so fast.
Bayings. Staniforth. Could be threatening.
They're just going to let her dance all over them.
Can they create something? Vital intervention.
Ref.
Spurs get the advantage
Fucking
of
hell.
the referee. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a substitution in the offing.
Finally bringing in Haley Ross on the correct side of the pitch.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Oh, I don't even want to go up for this because, like, what is the point?
Substitution time it is here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could be. Oh, a superb save.
I'm glad she got a touch on that so we can get a corner. Why is
Who's
she
gonna
kicking
get on
so
the end of
fast?
it?
And I'm trying to get in there
Players
for a
needed
short
to be
corner.
better. Blocked it brilliantly.
Fucking hell.
Well, a fierce
And then
effort,
that
but
comes as a
quite
result.
simply not accurate enough. Grant with it. Staniforth. Robinson. Bayings. Passing it accurately, and space to cross it.
So we've gotten a position
The
change and they want us to play left mid now. So
excellent block.
We get possession, I swear we got to be now. I don't know why I'm playing down the left. But okay, coach.
And played in. Well, no danger now. Good physical play. And it's still on. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
I was so greedy there. I was so greedy.
Stanifor.
I saw passing options.
Nunez.
Very
Might be
much
a
trying
chance
to
to
cut
break.
inside and take a shot.
Good distribution. And taking it away. Good idea. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Perry. Lenzini. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Noel Maritz. Gil Bayings. Well, can they open up the defence here? Is it going to be? And off the post. Bühler. Martina Lenzini. Ashley Neville. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a lot to like about this attack. Has a go. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gabi Nunez. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Martina Lenzini. Perry. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ashley Neville. Now with Lenzini. This looks promising. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
I'm on pure greed mode at this point. That's ridiculous.
And Sabrina D'Angelo with it. Well, not long to go now, and a disappointing performance from Spurs, really, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Corner given to Spurs. So a personnel change then. Trying to pick out a teammate.
Contribute to this corner.
Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Determined defending. Maritz. Bayings. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nunez. Could be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. 3 goals without reply. There it is, the full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the
That's a fucking joke. Just get out of there and focus on the next one. Liverpool next. Beth Engel got injured again. Oh my days, bro. 4 weeks, bro. That's the rest of the season. We are 4 weeks. Yeah, she's missing all of the rest of the games we have left. This game is something else, man. Yeah, we're still 1 point behind 6th place. So there's still hope for reaching what I hope the goal would be for this season.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
So I didn't have a look at who's starting, but I believe that's Martha Thomas, a backup striker. But the handball goes off her, so Liverpool with the free kick.
And this is how Liverpool will line
And that
up.
was a choice.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Corner awarded to Liverpool. It might still be problematic. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Who can they pick out? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Read it well, cleared it well. Determined block. Must take the lead here. Oh, she's going to be cross with herself. Great chance to take the lead early on here.
Well, having got into that position, you expect her to score. That was a great chance, as you mentioned, for the opener.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, her recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and she's playing with great confidence. There's every chance she'll get another couple today, that's for sure.
Might take the lead. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Might have to cheese cutbacks, although Usually that's done from a wider angle, but I don't know, man. Especially with that zoomed in camera, I have to look at the freaking radar on the side, and I really
Oros.
don't like doing that on this camera.
Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Same time, I can't dribble around three
This might
defenders
be
and not
ideal
expect
for the
someone
counter.
to take the ball.
Leanne Kiernan. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Maite Oros. Ashley Neville. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Options in the centre. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Holland. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Read it well. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Let's fly here! And getting across to stop it.
Man, we're having the time of our lives today. We better get some momentum from this game going into Chelsea because they are not to be fucked with, and they already cooked me 4-0 earlier in the season.
And over it comes. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from
Man, it's no
Tottenham
wonder
now?
why
There
this
needs to
manager
be.
got fired in real life.
She fancies it. Just couldn't get it through. Well, Spurs down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner.
And again, I don't know what the fuck is up with this corner kick arrangement, but I have no chance to contribute here.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Tremendous block.
And every time I try to launch one, it gets blocked.
And that is defending of the
Whatever.
highest order. Kerr. Could be troublesome. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Now sending it in. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Perry. Oros. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the red card has
Nah,
been
get her
shown,
out of here.
and that puts a bit of a stain on things.
Well, they're in a great position, but that could change everything. It's a thoughtless challenge.
Time for a change then. Sumanen. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
I gotta do crazy stuff like that because I can't trust anyone here, but at the same time, I'm not even doing too well for myself.
Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Really getting stuck in. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield.
I mean, without that red card, I'd say we're cooked, but there is definitely still a chance to come back in the second half. Just got to play to the advantage, play smart, get one on the board and see what happens.
So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Decided to come in from the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Teammates available. And threading it through. She's made a really important challenge. Thomas. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And it's with Holland. Fisk. Liverpool with the ball once more. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And defending as a unit. Oros. Liverpool have given us away. And fed forwards. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
I'm about to throw up, man.
Substitution time it is here. This is looking threatening. Great block. A good and fair challenge. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Perry. Sumanen. Martha Thomas. Holland. On to Weidemeyer. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, nice ball. A decisive clearance it was. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, Liverpool have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been far too much for the opponents here.
We got moved to left wing now. It doesn't even make sense, bro. We're right-footed, but at least put us on the right.
Sumanen. And it's a quality pass. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Superb block. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground
at
to
least
cover.
the fucking
Splendid
corner
save.
finally. I think we only have one in the first
personnel
half.
change then.
Still all the way in fucking no man's land.
Playing it in. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Oh yeah, I forgot left wing. Not that I'm even playing perfect positioning there.
Sumanen. Well, clattered away. Oh, she's in here.
Come on, Naz.
Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Matthews. Bonner. Spurs recovering possession well. That's useful play. And players waiting in the centre. An alert piece of defending. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown.
That was a mean challenge right there.
Matthews. Incisive pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh,
bro,
good
clear
work
the
by
fucking
keeper.
ball.
Might work out. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now to the front post. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact.
It's actually embarrassing. You couldn't even get a goal up against a team that was shorthanded for like half the game.
Oh, superb skill. Will it be?
Marthas, please.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
You can only laugh at these things, bro. That's all you can do.
There it is, the full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
I don't even know if it's possible to get in the top half because we're not beating Chelsea, and then there's Everton. Everton's winnable, but at that point, it's too many fucking points dropped in these last few games. Not that it really makes a difference, but it was just the goal for this season to be in the top half and try to get some momentum. Because for this shit, to make Champions League, I'm pretty sure we gotta be top 3, and that was not, bro. You know how long it's gonna take in this league with this team? It's gonna take a while to do that. But anyway, Chelsea next, hooray. We lost 4-0 at the bridge. If we can do better than that, that's a moral victory. But it ain't shit for the table. Bro, Brighton and Everton keep losing, but Liverpool taking points puts them level with us too, so that's a problem, man. That is a problem. Because we could be anywhere from 6th to 9th, but I'm not having that. I'm so sick right now, man. We gotta do something. We gotta play the game of our lives here. Nothing more to do but to go in, though.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
So Sam Kerr's back from wherever she's been hiding. Because I don't even think we saw her in the last one. The last time we played them, but cool, I guess.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
I'm offside. Good God.
No, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Was it close, Stuart? Not really.
Spurs did well to win back possession. Perry. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been.
I'm not even sure of our chances to even get in the box, so I feel like I just got to launch shit from there. But I feel like I'm making up every excuse to take
Nuskin.
low percentage shots.
Katarina
just because if one hits, it'll be a banger.
Ashley Lawrence. And Spurs have the ball once more. Ayan. Perry. Maite Oros. Evelina Sumanen. Elisa de Almeida. An attack full of promise. Long way out.
Bro,
And
these
effectively parried away
fucking
by the
girls can do
keeper.
whatever they want, apparently. That's Chelsea for you.
Promising move from Tottenham. That's really
watch
good
out.
and effective physical play. Chance to play it in.
Of course, that's clear.
No nonsense clearance. Brighton. Katarina Macario. Purse.
Is that? No way, that's Midge
Brighton.
Purse. Oh my god, bro. They just got the whole Avengers on this team. It's them and Barcelona, bro. Anytime I get them in any women's career mode, bro, it's long, bro. I can't even deal, man.
Sam Kerr.
And Real Madrid, too.
Macario.
Even though Barcelona's way better than them. But in my other saves, bro, Real Madrid, they got everybody, too.
Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And just like that.
What the fuck?
Well, she
Can we do
deserves
something,
credit
man?
for getting the touch on the ball.
Nah, you know what, man? I should rearrange my points towards free kicks, bro. I should rearrange my points so I can be the corner taker because I'm so... I was about to fucking say, if that shit didn't get cleared, nah, I'd turn this shit off right immediately. I mean, I wasn't going to do that because I just ruined the whole video, ruined the whole stream, but...
She has teammates around her, and that's a very good parry.
Had to come back with another episode for just one single match. That'd be crazy.
Ayan.
Who is that starting? Is that Olivia Holt starting? All right, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's all this? Man. Nah, but when I do it, and I'm not going to. As much as I want to, as much as I want to aggressively slide in on people, I just know it's not going to work out for me.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it might be on for them once more.
Bro, stop her.
Well, it's an opportunity for Chelsea to make it look even better. Corner.
Well,
yo, look at that. That's why I was so fucking pissed, bro, because look how close that was to going in.
Right.
Like, how does that even happen? Where is Lisa Kopp right now? Where is the keeper? Big man, I should have started this off the initial roster so Becky Spencer would still be here, and even she's not that much of an improvement from Lisa Kopp. I won't deny her importance in that, in Spurs FA Cup run in 23-24, beating Man City and helping. I think it was a penalty save or winning on penalty, something like that.
Well, getting close to
I won't deny that, but
and Spurs narrowly behind here.
man, this team, we need a keeper. We need hella players, bro. We are. We're gonna be.
Enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
This is gonna be a tough season.
But in the second half, if they
coming
get
up,
more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity,
it's gonna be a tough season
they can certainly turn this
if we
around.
don't get some players in, bro.
Possession and patience.
And that's just talking about the women. Even the men are gonna have a tough time too.
Top class defending.
Oh, what am I doing?
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Neve Charles. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads
Chelsea,
to.
man, they're already a Galacticos, and every time in career mode they just sign hella like good players too, and they just come Galacticos on crack. Like, I'm sick of this shit, man.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a
like one of my other careers, bro. It took me like 4 seasons to even beat Chelsea, bro. I was like 6 6 meetings in
Neville.
those first 3 seasons without a win. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't know. I don't know how long it took, but it felt like it took 4 seasons at least to beat Chelsea.
Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? But it
It
fizzles
definitely
out
took like
thanks to
4
that piece of
seasons to win the
defending.
league. I was starting. I was playing with Everton. I'm sure I said this in a previous episode, but I made a player, an attacking midfielder on Everton, and it took like 4 seasons to win the league. And it probably took that many
And
tries to
there
beat
it is,
Chelsea
the
as well.
half-time whistle.
The good news is it's only 1-0, only. But if they bring Sophia Smith off the bench, we are cooked, bro. Because that's who they had in the first game, and they signed her so early, bro. Like, I feel like every time I do a women's career, she goes to Chelsea. And it's only a matter of time,
So
whether
the
it's the
second half
first
is underway.
the
Not
first
enough went
season, the
right for
third,
Spurs in
fourth
the
season,
first
she
45.
always goes,
Can
and
they
that was a
address
terrible
what
pass.
went wrong?
Left mid, stop fucking. I'm gonna have a chat with this coach, bro. I swear. Cause I didn't come here to play left mid, left wing, whatever, bro.
Takes the shot.
How you see a
Sure,
right
that
foot in
was
player and be
pushed
like,
well
yeah,
away
you
from
know what,
danger.
the best place to player is left mid. Like big man, Jessica
Perry.
Naz exists, but you don't want to start her there. Olivia Holt can play left. Like, fuck are we doing?
Ashley Neville.
Thank you, Ash.
Promising pass. And firing it to the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought
Oh,
it
we
might
have
have
we
a
have been
chance of
absolutely
fooling
cooked this
the
entire
keeper,
stream.
but
I
it
don't even know
didn't.
what to say. That's why I haven't said much relative to the time I've been
Samker.
playing. This is a fucking joke.
Purse. Sjöke Nusken. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea.
Oh my
Well,
days!
chance
Look at the
perhaps.
fucking moves they have,
Effectively
bro.
parried away by the keeper.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Perry. Ashley Neville.
Bro, is this some like? I don't even want to speak, bro, because I don't even know what I'm getting on about. Someone,
Fine cross into the middle.
and she was
And she
offside.
was just a whisker offside. Not much in that at all. Substitution time it is here.
Who the fuck did they even move into the 10 anyway? Did they put Jessica Naz? No, because Naz looks like she's a striker.
Manuela
I think.
Vanegas.
I could check. I'd have to pause the game to check. I could check still.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
But it's just like,
We're into
what's the
final
fucking
half hour.
idea, bro? What's the need for this shit? Now left attacking mid. What fucking
Okay.
terrible formation are we in now?
Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing.
We need some 3-4-2-1 or some shit.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead.
Because if we are, at least I don't have to play wing back. Because why the fuck would they make me do that anyway?
Taken short. Could be threatening. Palmed away by the keeper.
Please clear. Fuck's sake.
Vanegas. And very deftly cut out.
Lofted through ball, never rung
What
any
can
bells.
Chelsea
Like,
do from this position?
just put your foot under it.
Happy to take on the shot. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. They decided that now is the time to go
Mitch
to the
first
bench.
coming off for Lauren James. Wow. Fucking hell. The rich get richer. At this point, who's left in the NWSL, bro? Because I swear all these big European teams just fucking take all the NWSL players in this game. I might be over-exaggerating, but I can guarantee that whoever's watching this have played more women's player career than you have, so I don't know. Maybe that's bold, maybe that's brash, but I can assume so. That's what I'm going to say.
Charles. On to Brighton. Macario.
Next play stop, I should see the formation, bro, because it's.
Takes it on, and it's gone in.
Never mind. I was literally about to say it's only 1-0. I was literally about to fucking say it's only 1-0. Sam Kerr again. Who else? Oh my days. Nah, get this shit out of my face, bro. Fuck this replay. I'm checking right now what our formation is. Oh no, it's a 3-2-4-1. What did I say earlier? I said 3-2-4-1 earlier, but the point remains. So we're supposed to be right there. Bro, it's not been a good day. It's not been a good day. It's been a complete meltdown of the progress that we had over the last episode. And honestly, it's still better than how this team performed IRL in the second half of the season, because these girls, man, this team didn't win a fucking game after like January, bro. It was sickening. It was so painful to watch. It was painful to experience. I'm not gonna say I watched every game, but it was painful to experience Spurs women losing from January on. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Sam Kerr. Katarina Macario.
At least we waited to hit the meltdown button until like March.
Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Ashley Neville. Perry. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Cross fired over. And problem solved for now. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Ashley Lawrence. Macario. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
87th minute, they can just casually bring on Aaron Cuthbert. That's crazy.
Over it comes. And off the bar that time. And not the best clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Pressing like that will help the cause. Is it going to be? Well, from close range, not ideal.
And the fucking thing is, man, I have no influence over the board. Like, I can't tell them who to sign or anything. And the game's just going to do what it does. Man, at least in 2K, bro, and I have not played nearly as many hours of 2K My Player, and I only do the W anyway in 2K. But even in that, you can suggest free agents and trade targets, man. You can't even do shit like that in here. So, even if I have an idea of who we should sign, I don't even get a chance to say.
Decisive pass. And a really good stop.
Well,
bro, we have no finishers on this team, man. Fucking Bethany England being gone, that's all our goals dried up. All of them. Nas taking the corner, man. Please. I mean, it's meaningless, bro. This is the last kick of the game. I'm going up anyway. I do not care. Move. Get out my way.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not away
Hold on, pass that,
properly.
bro. Oh, of course they block.
There it is, the
Whatever.
full-time whistle. It's not the result Spurs fans were hoping for. Spurs have gone down.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
It was closer than the first time. That's all I can say. And whatever, man. We got Everton next for the final game of the season. How's the table? Of course, Everton won. We can't get 6 now. Everton has 29. We're on 25. It's literally impossible for us to get top 6. So pain. All right, last game of the season. What do you mean England returns? She's not coming back. She's not making it back for this. Oh, okay. She will be back for this game. When did that message come in? That message came in April 18th. It's May 9th. All right, good, man, because fuck it. We're going to need her. We absolutely need her. Let's look at the stats. Bethany, England, 8 goals and 16 appearances. Monica's down in 13th with 6 goals and 21 appearances. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I mean, tied for the lead in assists, though, is very nice, although doing it, well, Elizabeth Turlin with 6 with 5 less appearances, obviously. On a per game basis, Turlin's doing better, but we won't worry about that. So 21 games and 12 goal contributions. I was hoping for more, but at the same time, like, I can't be mad at that output. I'm just not happy with the team results, but knowing that I have a part to play in that, I can't. We just gotta finish this game and focus on next season. Our ratings here. Sprained knee, 100% fit in 7 days, so we can choose to play her, but she's not 100% fit. So I guess that's the case in terms of what that email of her returning is that we can choose to play her. What else? I think attributes is where we can see if people are improving or declining. That's a good improvement from De Almeida. Most people I'm not really expecting to see much of a return from. Olivia Holt's going up with some play time. That's nice. Of course, our plus 12 is the fact that we earned a lot of skill tree points and we were able to use them. So really, there's not much to say there. That always happens in the first season. Just the amount of points you can get. So I mean, some players are getting better, and I'm not seeing anyone whose age is high enough for them to decrease. So players are getting better here. We'll just have to see how many of them stay for next season and who we can bring in. But I think for our first season in a women's career mode, this is probably the lowest I've finished for any team in any league. 8th place. I mean, we have the chance to get 7th if we win, and Brighton don't win. Bam, -6 goal differential. Bro, first of all, 16 goals for, man. Is that like the worst in the league? Are we really bad at score? We cannot score. We can't score goals. What the fuck? We actually suck at putting the ball in the net. And we're not that bad at keeping balls out. I mean, 22 goals again. That's like 1 goal per game. I mean, a lot of teams are in the 20s, or a good handful of teams are in the 20s, but those teams, in terms of goals against, are also teams that can score goals. That's why they're higher up the table. We haven't even allowed that many. We just can't fucking score ourselves. I'm sick right now. I'm so sick. All right, season 1 finale at Goodison Park against Everton. Goodison Park now will be the home of the women's team solely. Well, not that they share it because they didn't really share it beforehand, but the men were playing there and now they won't be playing there anymore.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
Got this.
Hello and welcome wherever you're watching. This is Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Everton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Really clever pressing. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, not great from the keeper. Karen Holmgaard. And playing it through. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial.
Why are we under duress against Everton, bro? Why are we just not good? I'm asking these questions as if I'm not the one playing the game, but still.
Playing it in. Spot on with that tackle. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Nah,
Well,
no way
doubt
Olivia
about
Holt
it.
made the
She's a
graphic
good
with 0
technical
goals
player.
in 13
She can
appearances.
see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas.
Does she even have
She'll
any
certainly
assists?
be a joy to
I
watch
don't even
today.
know. But I ain't trying to talk down to my own players. It's just a matter of the results,
Sumanen.
man. The results are just not it.
Maite Oros. Perry. Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. To put them ahead. Oh, good save.
All right, it's progress when we start taking shots from like inside the box. We're making progress. All right, play it short, bro. I don't got time for this.
They favoured a short one here. Fed over towards the back post. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Bartrip.
Wait, is that Molly Bartrip? Oh my days, bro. Molly Bartrip went to Everton. I don't know if I realized that in an earlier episode, but fucking hell. I probably did, but I'm now realizing it again.
That's the challenge that was required. Perry. Olivia Holt. It looks promising.
Liv, score that. Oh my days. Where's your aim, bro? Like literally right at the keeper.
Corner kick then for Spurs.
I mean, yeah, it's on target. Let's not be mad about that, but fucking hell, bro. There's corners to the net. All right, play that short.
Taken short. And a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Well,
I'm asking for short corners all the time, bro. I don't care. Because until we actually take the corners, man, that's what we're going to do. We're getting short corners whenever it's possible.
Keen to take it short here. Good looking cross. No nonsense clearance. Dangerous looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. Fruitful looking attack. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now, how about the short corner? That's a nice looking ball. And they took a touch on the way through. So a corner.
Bro, what? I thought that was... Man, I thought that was going to be a goal kick for us, man. What is happening? This isn't Fortnite. Rosie, what's up? What do you mean? Well, first of all, you can't be surprised. You're taking the fucking piss right now. You cannot be surprised I'm streaming FIFA. As I have done for a little bit now. But welcome in. How are you doing? Please go. Please score that, Rosella. Oh my god, man. These teammates are useless, bro. Rosie, when are you streaming again? Because bloody hell, it's been a hot minute. Just expected better, you know? Big man, watch your damn mouth. What are you talking to like that? Expected better. What are you even saying? Because you don't even be the one streaming. What are you saying, bro?
I'm deciding to go short with this one.
I ask you when you streaming, you say never. Like, explain that shit, bro.
Cleared away.
You used to be your streams. All of us streaming used to be a vibe back in the day. What happened?
Gali.
Explain this shit.
Hayashi. This looks promising from Everton.
Yo, please shut her down. Oh my days.
Perry. Rosella Ayan.
Oh, I can't go anywhere, bro. Why is fucking Karen Holmgard shutting me down? Why? Explain this. Or is that Sarah? I don't know which one is which. If they're both twins are still on the team, I don't know. I think Sarah Holmgard's the left mid / left back, but anyway, that's not important. Shoot that! Oh my days. Olivia Holt, if you just fucking turn around, if you just stay facing the goal and shoot it. I don't even stream, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. You act like you don't stream because you don't play the game that you used to stream, but you know there are other games to stream. Like people know that.
And the cross goes in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a significant
Oh, they're just blocking everything.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And defending as a unit.
Where's my Liverpool at?
Karen Holmgard.
No. Just no.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time
We're
here.
not around here, partner. No, I already played Liverpool anyway. But
Honoka Hayashi.
I'm just an elderly young lady trying to live her life in retirement. Hell no.
Haley Ladd.
Retirement from what?
Hayashi.
The hell?
And so there we
You
have
must
it.
be
The
you must be
first
living
half
on a
has come to
fucking
an end
you
here
on
at
a
Goodison.
Tesco pension plan or something, man. What are you saying? So still 0-0 at half. We gotta make a turnaround here because yes, this is the last game of the season, but on the real, bro, we have to beat Everton. Like we have to win this. We're not gonna reach our goal for the season, but this is a team we should beat, so we have to beat them. It's just point blank.
Ayan. Perry.
So if it takes some magic, and that's not it. Paley does wonders for one stress level. I can't relate because one, my stress level is too high that no game will fix that, and two, I don't think Paley is for me in general, regardless. So that's great for you. I don't know if it'll work for me. I don't even think that was a recommendation for me. I think you were just making that as a statement, to be honest. So to be fair, I'm still happy for you regardless, but in general, that ain't gonna work for me.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Bro, can I get by anyone at this point? Please, bro.
Mielde. Honoka Hayashi. Excellent vision. Can she score?
Play Paley, Marlon. It's free. Free is not enough. Free is good. Don't get me wrong. Free is good. That's how Fortnite got downloaded. Well, it's one of the reasons why Fortnite got downloaded, along with a lot of immense peer pressure. But I don't think you can create the level of peer pressure for me to play Palea that you did that made me play Fortnite. Let's just be real. But now I think you're going to take that as a challenge. I'm not going to lie. You're going to take that as a challenge.
Following the cross and veering in. Oh, could be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Nah, don't hit me with the Kappas, bro. I swear, you're gonna take that as a challenge.
Elects to go short, and a good-looking ball could still be dangerous. Vital intervention.
Me, never.
Okay.
Why don't you get on Fortnite, bro? It's a whole new season, man. What are we doing? What are we saying? I mean, I say that knowing that I play Save the World and Blitz primarily, and then maybe Festival. I did order. I ordered the cracked guitar, so I'm hoping that entices me on Festival. Oh, I know I'm gonna play Festival with it, but I'm also gonna play Rock Band 4 with that a lot once it gets here. Blue, welcome in. Good morning, Mr. Marlin.
Now maybe room here for
How's
the
it going?
counter-attack.
Good morning to you, really, because it's way more.
Well,
It's
they profit
obviously
from
it's
this
your morning. That's
situation.
why you're saying that.
It's
But
gone
welcome in.
behind for the corner. They will now make use of the substitutes bench.
Good evening to you. Yeah, that's about right. Although, yeah, it's only what 5:18. Sun is very much still up for another couple hours, but I'll take that.
Short corner
Evening
it
is
is.
very reasonable for this time of day.
Promising position this.
So appreciate that and welcome in.
And
There's no
that is
fucking
1-0.
way,
Their
man.
efforts have been rewarded.
That is
And
early
look at the
evening, not night.
celebrations.
Yeah, very much early evening, bro. We're catching absolutely no breaks. You know how well we played last stream and how many games we won or didn't lose? We're not getting shit, bro. We haven't scored. I've played. This is the 8th match of this stream. I've not scored a single goal. I think we only got 1 assist. And just a matter of how well we played in the last stream, going unbeaten in all 7 games and unbeaten in the last 2 games of the first stream. Now getting cooked game in and game out on this stream. This is crazy, man.
Is she going to score?
Yeah, I'm sick right now. Because it's already confirmed that like the goal that I had for for this season to be top 6 out of 12, finish in the top half, we already failed that. So I'm just trying to get a consolation win in this final game here.
Played over.
Oh, we got one back. Holy fuck, we scored a goal. We actually scored a goal. Hold the presses, bro. We might be on to something.
Well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Rosie, when you get on FIFA, actually, since you want to chat about Liverpool and all that, when you getting on FIFA?
Oh, great vision. They've regained possession.
Doing step overs in my own half. What are we actually doing?
Neville. Perry. Drew Spence.
No way they made Drew Spence
Ashley
play on
Neville.
the left. Bro, she's just going to lock me down, huh?
They do
Okay.
pass the ball with authority.
Please, please, please. All right, here we go.
Happy to take on the shot.
How do they come out of nowhere and block shit all the fucking time? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're winning right now. We're winning. I'm just pissed off, bro. But we're winning.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Like, shit, if Molly Bartrip could block shots like that, she should have never left. So we're bringing on Luana Bueller. Where is she playing and why is she taking the armband?
What a big moment in the dying embers.
Because Bueller's not playing. Bueller's not playing as a DM.
Maren Mjelde. And credit due, a good intervention. Drew Spence. Perry. Maite Oros. Oh, surely. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well,
Bloody
threat
hell,
over for
Olivia
now.
Holt off the crossbar, man. What's going
Well,
on?
they've not played well today, but with that bit of luck, Everton still have some hope here.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, what an opportunity!
How did I fumble
Magnificent
that so
challenge to win
bad,
it
bro?
back.
I thought Holt was gonna make a run that I
Oroka
could give her a
Hayashi.
pass to. I really thought that. I should have just been prepared to shoot.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
There to win it back.
All right, let me shoot
Oh,
then.
it might be.
Oh my God, they block everything.
Defending.
What is going on, man? They block every fucking shot I try to take. All right, watch
Oh,
out.
did well to skip through. Takes the shot.
There we fucking go! I'm sick, man. Give me that.
No looking back now, surely.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the action continues.
Blue, thanks for the hype on the goal.
3-1 as things stand.
We're up 3-1 now, and that should sort us out. We will definitely get the win here, although
Gali.
it's not going to help us reach our goal for league placement in terms
Karen
of where we
Holmgren.
wanted to finish, but it is still a positive note to end the season.
Aurora Gali.
All right, ref, blow the whistle, bro. We're done here.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan.
Got to log
for
in the
visiting fans.
work. Will be
3
working, no
points
problem.
for them.
Thanks for
Well,
that.
Derek,
Thanks
it
for
was
coming
fairly
through.
comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
All right, finally scoring a goal this stream, which seemed way harder than it should have been, but a lot of shots were getting blocked. We were fumbling a lot of opportunities. We finished the stream and the season with a 3-1 win over Everton, so that will very much do it here. We have some things to look over, but that is the conclusion of the season. We're in the player of the season cutscene. Let's see who gets it. Surely not us. Okay, never mind. We got player of the season for some reason when there are clearly other players who deserved it from a statistical standpoint. But we'll take that. I feel like the match ratings we get are inflated, so us getting that is a little bit premature in terms of what I think for getting player of the season in this career mode, but we'll take that and we move with it. I mean, I could just take that award and say that it's not really like, yes, it is player of the season per se, but what I think is that's probably like a young player of the season, like, you know what I mean? But they don't give other awards separately for that. But that's just in my head what I think is for our age, being a young player and performing the way that we did to that extent. That's how I'm interpreting receiving that award. But in future seasons, I'm sure we'll get that award and truly earn it on merit against the rest of the competition in the league. So final standings, we end up finishing 8th because fucking Brighton also won their game. So they finished sixth. Everton is seventh. We're in eighth by 1 point. That's tough. That's tough, especially we were like as high as like fourth this season, man. So the fall off is, and that was not it, bro. Was not it. But we'll survive. We'll come back stronger for next season. So final table: Chelsea in first, Man City second, Arsenal third. So these are your Champions League teams effectively. West Ham fourth after holding the top spot for so long they couldn't even fall into a Champions League spot. I mean, that's almost a bigger fall off. That's almost a bigger collapse than us. Man City fifth is also a huge underachievement for this season for what they should have brought to the table, and then everybody else who's mid-table is mid-table, and Crystal Palace last because because that's life. Well, let's look at the final stats for the season. I mean, we're only adding one goal to our tally, so we're not really moving up much here. But the Golden Boot goes to Elizabeth Turlin with 14 goals and 17 appearances. Bethany England on Spurs led the team with 8 goals and 16 appearances. And we had 7 and 22 appearances. We did lead in assists, although again with 5 more appearances on a per game basis, Turlin really takes that. But I'm not gonna argue with how the game sorts it here, so it's not my fault. I think I just want to fast forward a little bit to see who wins the Champions League. I'm gonna check who's still in the Champions League. I'm sure it's down to the final now, so let's just see. Champions League final is, of course, between Barcelona and Chelsea. Lyon and Bayern were semifinalists as well as those two. And no surprise about some of the teams that made it to the quarterfinals. Although I'm not seeing a lot of Bundesliga representation, like not a second Bundesliga team. I would think that Wolfsburg would make it this far. How the hell? Nah, Wolfsburg got grouped. Nah, okay, this is crazy to be going through right now, but Wolfsburg got grouped. Saint Etienne coming in with 8 points. They shouldn't even. I mean, the groups are randomized because now they can't have all the accurate teams in here. But Saint Etienne with 8 points. That's mad. Arsenal getting grouped with 9 points. These two teams were never going to make it out. But the fact that Barcelona and Man City were so close with 10 points is crazy. All right, so that's Champions League for you. I am just going to simulate two. Actually, I'll just. What is it like the? It's like somewhere in June where the Champions League final is played. So I'm just going to simulate to that. I think it gets played at the end of May. So if I simulate to here, I'll be fine. And I think, as I saw in the social media feed, I'll go to the standings to confirm, but it looks like Barcelona beat Chelsea in the Champions League final. And that is correct. Barcelona beat Chelsea 3-1 in the Champions League final. So that's the season. Done and dusted. Going back over this just for screenshots for myself. All right, so I'm going to stop it roughly there. I know I'm going to continue with Spurs for the next season. So there's not much suspense there. I'm gonna do the off season and the preseason in my own time. So if there's anything to talk about that comes as a result in the early summer transfer window, we'll talk about it at the beginning of next episode. We will be in season 2, hoping to improve and aiming a little bit higher. I mean, we didn't hit our goal of top 6, but if we get some better players, if we really think that aiming higher than that is reasonable, and obviously will be better overall with more skill points to add, I'm sure that we can improve on an okay first season. So thanks for watching this stream. If you want to go back and check the other 2 videos, they're still there on the playlist on YouTube, so definitely check that out. If you missed either of the first 2 episodes of this, but again, we'll be back soon for season 2 in the Monica Perry player career. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.